Good morning, guys. So your next project is to create your own mask. So what I've done is I'm going to use collage. You can use whatever. If you want to sew one, if you want to construct one out of just things around your house, it can be fun. It can be creative. I'm going to make one out of collage. And I'm going to use a couple of my favorite things. Skiing, a skiing magazine, food magazines, and I like to stay active and stay in shape, so I'm going to use these three magazines. And to be honest, they're the only three magazines I have right now, so I'm going to use them. I have a pair. I don't even have real good scissors up here. These are, I think, cooking scissors. I'm using it, and when I start to glue things, I can't wait to show you what I'm going to use to glue, because I don't own any glue or glue sticks or nothing up here in my apartment up in Vermont. So, gonna be really creative when I start to do that. What I've done was I just drew it out on a piece of paper. I literally took let's see if I can do this. There's my computer screen. I put this up to it and I traced it. So you can do that. All right, so that's how I'm going to do the first step of my create your own mask. All right, so I when I was flipping through the magazines and trying to think of my rough draft and figure out what I want to do is I just, the word family really popped out to me. So I wanted to use that as a basis. So I used a few of my favorite, my family members' favorite colors. Like my mom loves yellow. My stepfather is a green guy. My niece loves pink, and so do I. And some of their favorite foods and things they like to cook with. Like my sister loves to cook with certain flowers, and edible flowers in her cooking. So that's what I've planned. So this would be a perfect time for me to take a rough draft picture, or maybe after I've put some things and started to make my collage, I could take a photo. But right now I'm going to snap a little photo. If I can do that from a video, I think I can. And I did. So that can be uploaded as my rough draft. So now I'm starting to rearrange and put some things down. Nothing glued yet. And again, you don't have to do a collage. You could be drawing a whole superhero mask and something like that. I've just decided to do a collage. So my goal is to have the yellow transition into the green and then into the pink. So I started with some yellow, and I'm just tearing. I'm not even ripping. I'm cutting. So I'm gonna take maybe more of the lighter lime green to kind of transition it a little bit more seamlessly. And again, wait till you see what I'm gonna put down as a glue. It's going to be very interesting. And I'm going outside of the edge because I'm going to cut this out after. So if these are my strings right here, I'm just doing the main portion of the mask. And I'm trying not to put the same paper that I ripped next to each other, so it has some variations. You can see. That's starting to make a little sense, I hope. I love doing collage work. I think it's super fun to work with paper and the ripping and seeing the edges of the paper and how you can work that in and how you can turn a magazine into a complete piece of art. It's really fun for me. So I do have a little of the green with the pink, so maybe I could use that part to start transitioning into the pink. Might be a nice way to do that. Same with here. So you can see that could totally help me transition into it. Okay, so I'll keep working on this and be back in a sec.